Hello, people. Let's do a collective read. Let's get into it. What's going on, Creator? What you got to tell us today, Creator? Let's see. Mhm. Right. Three of Cups reversed. Right. I feel like you're breaking out of a friend group, or you're breaking out of some type of group. Um, yeah, I feel like you're walking away, or you're. I feel like you're evolving, and you're gonna have to leave this group behind. However, you feel like you're following your call. You feel like you're following your path, and you need to. It's almost like breaking free from a group of people. You feel like this is a final decision. It's something you've dreamed about doing for a long time, or it's like you've thought about leaving this for a while, and you're finally doing it. Page of Wands reversed. Hmm. Yeah, I think you don't sit in grief where you used to. You used to sit in grief over this. Temperance. You feel like it's time to evolve, and you're going to be able to integrate and grow in a healthier way than before. Yeah, I feel like you're getting older now. I feel like you're getting older now, and you don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to be with this group anymore. Yeah. Okay. What else, Creator? So it's just a lot of you don't feel connected. You also feel like you get to let go of some type of lack mentality when you walk away from these people. You also feel like they kind of reinforce not balancing your priorities properly. Okay? There's also some grief, maybe still a bit of grief there that you're not acknowledging, but at the same time, I think you're recognizing you need to do this. You need to do this. Okay. What else, Creator? Yeah, Six of Swords upright. You feel like you need to do this. You could be moving a different city or moving away, and you feel like it's the right thing to do. You may also feel uncertain, like moving away is scary. Okay. What's that? Devil. It's just people that I get. It's like people that you felt kind of bound to, or they were there for a really long time, and it's just kind of old. Just yeah, you wanted to have faith in a new path, even when you had nothing. It's like you just want to grow, and you feel like this group is not cutting it for you. It's not cutting for you. I feel like it's hiding stuff, not telling me the full. King of Wands reversed. Okay, what's that? Judgment reversed. Okay. Three of Pentacles reversed. It sounds similar to that other message. Strength upright. I get that, yeah. I get you're walking away from these people. You want to follow what's true to you. You want to be authentic to you. Um, what's really interesting is I think if you are walking away from a friend group, I think the creator has initiated this tension because I feel like there could be a bit of tension. I don't feel like you're taking notice of the tension, to be honest. I feel like you're like, yeah, okay, I accept it. I think the creator has initiated some type of tension between you and your friend group anyway to kind of spark that change. Like, yep, it's time to go now. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I get. And you feel like you get to follow more of your authentic self, the truest version of you. Yeah. You don't have to invest your energy in different areas that don't fit for you. You don't have to invest that way. Five of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles upright. Yeah. You want to invest in things that are good, and you finally feel like this is the opportunity to actually get there. Okay. You may be around people who don't want to grow, or they get offended by new ideas, and it just puts you off. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? I want to do new things, and it's just hard to be around people who can't even just accept it without it hurting them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you, for example, if you said, oh, I want to I want to learn how to bake cakes, or bake those fancy cakes that you see on that you see on Instagram or Pinterest or whatever. I want to bake the fancy cakes. And they're like, oh, what a waste of ingredients and things like this. And just, they can't say, oh, that's interesting. They can't see it from your perspective. Like, oh, that's interesting. That's cool that you want to do that. They can't see it from your perspective. They get intertangled about what it means to them. They can't separate their identity from yours. That's another interesting point. They can't separate their identity from yours. Death upright. Yeah, I think you know that. I think you've been knowing this for a long time. That it's like this weird enmeshment where you have to do what they do. Or four reverse, you don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Four cups upright. Oh, this is my lesson from the creator card. What's that got to do with creator? What's that? King of Swords. They're teaching you how to discern. Teaching you how to discern and to apply your wisdom. Nine of Pentacles. They want you to. It's a lot to do with your identity. This is a reading centered around your identity and really standing firm in your own identity. I think the creator is trying to help you to establish your own sense of self. I think he will do that for you mentally first and through your financial abundance. So he's going to give you opportunities that help you to establish yourself financially properly, where you can feel grateful. And the creator's going to be leading you this way. Okay, what else? Yep, the world. I'm telling you. It's about your identity, you having your own sense of identity. I don't feel like you have a partner or anything. I feel like you have this friend group or this family group, and it's kind of stifling your ability to fully experience your life the way you truly feel. They won't accept it. They won't accept it. Like, if you start a dance class, they can't look at it as something that you enjoy. They see it as something that they don't like. And then they express that to you, like, oh, I don't like that, or oh, that's, instead of saying, oh, it's really cool that you're doing something you like. They can't do it. They can't do it, and it's putting you off. And I think the creator's trying to help you establish your own sense of identity and to see the value in that, to see the value, like kind of comforting you, like you're allowed to enjoy your experiences and to feel it fully, without shame. They want you to embrace more of that goodness. Yep, Five of Swords reversed. They're taking out the conflict in your life. Interesting. I feel like you're somebody who's like a peacekeeper, or you don't like to rock the boat a lot. I feel like you're somebody who really is like that. It kind of reminds me of Libra, or just very, you'll kind of tiptoe out of it, or you just ignore stuff that they say, or I feel like you're a really peacekeeper. You're a peacekeeper person. You don't grow yourself because you're afraid of what it means if you do, and how they're going to respond. So I feel like you're developing your own identity, and I think the creator wants for you to feel it freely, to not stop yourself and stop self-sabotaging. They don't want you to self-sabotage what is for you. They don't want you to keep stopping. You keep stopping it for some reason. You withhold it. You do it. I get they can influence it, but I get you do it mostly. It's your pattern. It's your pattern of, they're just a reflection of what you accept. They're a reflection of that. And I think you're finally getting to the point where you don't want it anymore. Yeah. You don't want to be that Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I get you tiptoe around everybody, and you do it. It's like a form of self-sabotage. You tiptoe around everyone because you don't want to upset them by what you want or what you really like. And it could be small things. I feel like you're ashamed to say, "Oh, I like backstroke swimming." You won't even say stuff like that. Like you're trying to line it to them because, one, they reinforce that you should, but two, you accept it. And I think the creator is supporting you to not accept and to trust your internal, because your voice, the voice inside of you is growing, that says, I don't want to do this. That voice is growing. Tower upright. Yep, that voice is growing, and I think you're ready for the crap to hit the fan. Four Pentacles reversed. You're not holding back who you really are anymore. Yeah, because when I was doing this read, I felt like you were trying to make it nice. Like I felt like you weren't telling me the full truth, or you're like, yeah, it's fine. I'm just leaving this friend group. But really, like I could feel that you were not, you don't like you don't like the chaos. Or you, I can feel. This is even in the read, the moon up right here. Wheel of Fortune upright. Yeah, I think you're gonna feel wise when you look back on this when you're older. You're gonna feel way wiser than you were before. Um, but that's great. I feel like that's great. Yeah, you're getting to the point where your intuition is getting louder than, yep, Ace of Pentacles upright. Yep, yep. So I'm gonna get the angel messages. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for creative of telling us the truth. What's okay? What's the angel messages cards? What's they got to say? What you want to tell us? Oh, Two of Pentacles, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. Yeah, I'm telling you, the creator's giving you opportunity now to move on, but also to fully experience something freely, like actually feel the joy without being shamed or without being feeling like you're being controlled socially. Just like, yeah, I really like this. I'm happy because I like this. Me, I like this, not them. I like this, and I chose this. You know what I mean? The creator wants you to have a say. They want you to practice choosing that. Yeah. Okay, what else? Ego upright, illusion, dependency, materialism. Yeah, you could have kept these people around just to sustain some type of social image or group, or you felt obligated to, or something like this. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's talking about you smoothing things over all the time. You don't like to say what it really is, or you try to smooth things over too much. Yeah. The Empress reverse. Okay, so this is the final message. The creator wants to grow your inner beauty and abundance from the inside out. Okay, not the outside in. From the inside out. Your true voice is part of your beauty. Creation, abundance, and action. They want your true voice to be an expression of you, not what not what you follow the rules to, or you did what they liked, or you said the things that they liked to hear. Not like that. Your true essence and your true um abundance and creativity and your true loving nature to be the expression, not you fitting in. It's like this fitting in feeling. Okay, that's the Empress. All right. Yep. Relief, hope, and moving on. The Six of Swords came out twice, so this is about moving away from that old way of being. Five of Swords, mistakes, melodrama, reassessment. Yep. Okay. The Moon again. Yeah, it's speaking a lot to not don't self-sabotage by trying to fit in all the time. Don't self-sabotage. I feel like it's um you being afraid of what's hidden. Being afraid. Okay. King of Wands reverse. Oh, they came up before. Seven of Pentacles upright. Yeah. Take your time and move slowly. You're not supposed to get everything at once, but they are saying this is the direction, and you'll know because you'll feel it, and you as well. You'll already have those feelings and thoughts and signs anyway. Like, yeah, I just don't like being treated this way, or I don't want to live my life just doing what everyone else wants me to do, or just agreeing. I want to freely say how I feel. I want to freely express what I truly am. And it's not like you're trying to hurt people. You're not saying, if you say, I like the color brown, or my favorite color is dark green, you're afraid everyone will not like you because of it. But that's not true. And if some people do, they're weird. It's like not taking it on personally and just standing in your abundance. Okay. All right. That's what I got. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Bye.